Hello, epic horror fans. Guess who's back again? Did you miss me? Yeah, it's me, JT is Reborn. It's now time to talk about the next entry in the Halloween series for this week's, or this far delayed episode of Horror Movie of the Week. It's now time for us to talk about Halloween H2O. Now, Halloween H2O, I will openly admit, is the best, if not, yeah, I think I'm gonna go say this one is the best of the sequels. Takes place 20 years later. They bring back Jamie Lee Curtis. It's got some decent moments. I mean, it's kind of dated now, but like when you see it, it's just awesome. It ends the series on the right note until they fucked it up with Resurrection. But H2O, I mean, I remember seeing it when I was younger. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Nowadays, it's pretty standard. It's nothing too spectacular. It's that '90s slasher film craze that was going on. Like I Know What You Did Last Summer, and it's got a type of like that. If you're a fan of like movies like Urban Legend and I Know What You Did Last Summer, like the second one, you'll like H2O, but you'll like it more because it's Michael Myers. Um, it's got that sort of tone to it. Also a little bit of Scream, but not as good as Scream. But yeah, Michael Myers comes back. This one ignores entries 4 through 6 and 3 through 6, I should say, and just continues at the end of the second movie. Like it follows up on that storyline. So that whole Drew curse thing thrown out the window. There was nowhere to go left, so they just brought back Jamie Lee Curtis, and it's like an alternate timeline. Of course, there are like novels out there that try and bridge the gap between the films, but it it it's something new, something different. So H2O, Laurie basically is all like screwed up in this movie. She still has nightmares about Halloween. Why wouldn't she? She's like, my brother did this. She has a son, but her son, who was going to go on this camping trip, decides to stay at the school, even though he was fighting for most of it. And he's like, you know what? We're just gonna have a Halloween party here. So she changed her name to Carrie Tate, and she's living out in California. She's like the principal of some school. Um, our headmistress, I'm sorry. She's struggling with the horrifying memories. Then Michael suddenly appears somehow. I don't know how he was able to escape the burning thing, or maybe they're following up on the original because not exactly Halloween 2, but it makes more sense for them to follow up on Halloween 2. But how he's alive, it's never explained. They just say he was like never found. So maybe they're going off the first movie, not the second one. Maybe it ignores 2, but I don't know. I'm gonna go with it taking place after 2, simply because Jamie Lee Curtis was in it. Now Donald Pleasance unfortunately passed away. He was awesome as Loomis. I should have mentioned that in 6, so he wasn't involved. But the ending with Laurie fighting Michael was awesome. It was like a big, huge war. It was like brother versus sister. Michael, she's had enough. She's gonna say, let's end this franchise on the right note. And at the end of the movie, spoiler alert for your people, in case you haven't seen it, she decapitates Michael and cuts his freaking head off. And then they have the biggest bullshit thing in Halloween Resurrection. I don't like Halloween Resurrection. Oh my goodness, they completely ruined it. They ruined it by bringing Michael back. How they brought him back, they just made some explanation that she killed the wrong person, even though it was like Michael Myers was trying to attack her. And, he was able to get out of the bag, but he wasn't able to take the mask off for some reason. I don't know, it's just so stupid. He could have just been like, wait, 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 wait. But no, they wrote some bullshit reason that he's back in the next movie, and that really hurts Resurrection. If this was the last in the movies and then they had the Rob Zombie film, I think that would have been perfectly fine. Resurrection should have never existed, but I'm going to rant about that next, and I just want to say, you have to check out any of the sequels. Check out 4 and H2O. Those are the best. I'm out. Well, I shouldn't end it with that. I should say thank you for watching. Now it's time for me to talk about Resurrection in the next video, so see you later.